Whoa, whoa, whoa. So, everybody, good afternoon here. And this is my first vlog here. मैं अपना पहला live stream कर रहा हूँ. And I'll be demonstrating how does OpenAI Sora has turned out to be. I mean, they have claimed that the video generation tool is going awesome, has awesome reviews from the Microsoft researchers and all the teams. But let me start from where is it currently standing in the top market. I want to know how are things going with OpenAI Sora. I'll be reviewing OpenAI Sora in today's live. I'll be sharing the live streaming and I'll be showing that how OpenAI Sora is showing and how it is pulling off. So let me share my screen and I'll be demonstrating OpenAI Sora. Yeah. Oh, let's see. Let's. Oh, cool. Wow. 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 So in this Tech Wordle channel, let me take you through OpenAI Sora stream. Cool. So I have currently turned out a few videos using OpenAI Sora, and I can show them like what was the text that was used. We'll generate a few videos in this session today. We'll try to generate a few videos in this session today using OpenAI Sora. We'll be using some text to generate some videos and images. So let's start. Uh, Today I'll also try to use some characters and try to do different kind of things. Okay, so I just tried to use OpenAI Sora for creating a video about Airbnb system architecture overview. So let's see how it works out. So my prompt says, uh, share a video explaining Airbnb system design and architecture overview. So after some few seconds of processing, I was able to generate two videos. And these two videos were highly different from what I expected them to be, very frank. I expected them to be more than this that they have been right now. So currently, you can see that a Airbnb system design architecture overview is somewhat the images have some information in this, but they have been in some language which is, I think, it's not having correct words. It's probably some language other than English. It might be some language mixed with German or something. So we have our image which has some influence diagram from the Airbnb's architecture, but it's in a very poor state. So while generating the video, I think it wasn't that cool, and the video had a lot of wrong and misinterpreted information. So I will give it, I think, 2 out of 10 for the clarity in the information, and for the language usage, I will give it 1 out of 10. So let's move on to the second video that has been generated by OpenAI. So we have this. I'll just try to interpret this. So it's trying to say the backend layer and trying to interpret the backend layer of the Airbnb system design, system architecture. So in the what I can interpret is this is Airbnb. Again, some user server backend mechanisms. I am not able to understand anything out of these words here. Then we have again some alien language used here. Some distributed server UIBNB. I'm not sure what is all these, so I will give it again. It's like 0 out of 10. So with images and the information, it's like not useful to generate Airbnb architecture. So OpenAI Sora stands like 1 out of 10 here without any cool information display or without any useful information display. I tried to upload an image This was the first part wherein I tried to generate the Airbnb architecture. Next, I tried to upload an image and I tried to use that image to generate a video about OpenAI. So let me show that. Okay, so in this, I tried to upload an image. This was the image wherein there was a news about OpenAI exploring advertising as it steps up revenue drive. So, ChatGPT Maker hires advertising talent from big tech rivals. So we basically use this news and this face of the lady to um, create an advertisement about OpenAI. Uh, what OpenAI said was that the content might violate your policies. So we could not generate an a video or an image with using an image of a human being already existing. So there was a policy violation interpreted, and this was the end of the story here. So we could not generate any of the videos uh, using uh, using a human face. Next, I tried to solve a problem on lead code using OpenAI Sora and tried to create a video about it. So the problem of lead code was I was trying to I had two given strings and currently and I was in a 24-hour time format, and I was trying to format 24-hour times are basically HH colon format. So I was trying to increase the time by 1, 5, 15, and 60 minutes, and we wanted to calculate the minimum number of operations needed to convert current to correct. Okay, so this was one of the problems wherein we were given two strings, current and correct, representing two 24-hour times. And we, in one operation, we wanted to increase the time by 1, 5, 15, or 60 minutes. So this was, the question. Regarding this, I wanted to create a video to explain the solution. But in the solution, again, there was a language issue, and first of all, the video that was created using OpenAI Sora had language issues. It was again not English, not clearly interpreted English language. So I think OpenAI has is still a long way to go in language processing and its NLP sector, and to balance the language generated while creating the videos. So I think it still has a long way to go. And there was an option of editing prompts here. So the prompts I could change again and try to create a video again, or in the story I could basically see that what was the information that Sora used to create the video. So in the first lab, it basically used the information that video starts with an introduction to the problem, converting a current time to a correct time using minimal operations. The screen displays two example times, current and correct, both in HH colon format, emphasizing the allowed increments of 1, 5, 15, and 60 minutes. A step by step breakdown begins, showing how to compare the hour and minute components separately. The video highlights the difference in hours and calculates how many 60-minute increments are needed. Next, the video focuses on minute component, demonstrating how to use combinations of 5, 15, 1 minute increments to achieve the precise correct minute. The video summarizes the steps, showing a visual of calculations and total number of operations needed. It affirms the process with another example, emphasizing the efficiency of the approach. So this was the information needed used by ChatGPT to create the four slides in the videos. We can see there's one slide here which changes. It doesn't change actually. It changes to second, and then third, and then so there are total four slides that were seen in this time conversion problem. But again, there was a lot of language issue and no clarity. So the solution again was not up to the use. I tried to modify the prompts and change the prompts to my usage, and I tried to create a new video for the same question, the time conversion problem in English language. And this time I actually mentioned that the language used should be in English. So again I had the same issues. Let's see. So again, uh, the video that was generated was not up to par at the par, and we could simply see a video with not proper usage of language and no explanation about the problem. It was a very random and vague video with no information at all. So I think I'll again give it 1 out of 10 in this sector of solving a problem using a video. Let's move to another question or another a sample or case now. So here I tried to create a video with written tech wordle over it. So my problem statement or my question said generate a video with tech wordle heading and tech news courses subheading. It should also have a tagline keep getting better, and there should be a cloud in the video. So this was my prompt. And regarding the prompt, you can see that I mentioned the clouds. We can see clouds in the video. So that's a good adaptation, and animations seen are better. But again, the text that I had given and the text that was used in the video are very much different. Uh, I understand that there might be some error, but this is completely different and has a lot of mistakes as well. So instead of tech wordle, we have tech gettle, and keep getting better is converted to keep getter. So that's a major fallback, and that's a major. I think it's a major loophole in the video generation. I would like this to get improvised a lot in the next OpenAI Sora's version, but this is not of use as of now. I think my $20 have been wasted in experimentation and not up to the par. Not happy with it. Okay, so let's move to my next video wherein I can just see the clouds and animation here, so nothing much. I tried to create a video again, and I this time had a story wherein I again mentioned, but I mentioned this time that it should have a language in English. So the scene begins with a close-up of dynamic and colorful spell B game interface on a digital screen. The diagram background is sleek and modern, and buzzing animation of a bee flying across the screen. The title Tech Wordle is prominently displayed on top, glowing with a futuristic style. Below, the words Tech News and Courses are highlighted in bold letters, creating a sense of excitement and anticipation for the viewer. So the story, the interpretation of the story on the storyboard is quite clear as generated by OpenAI. It's up to my expectation. In the next view, the screen zooms in on the word tech as it is spelled out letter by letter with a clear pronunciation, which again is at par with my imagination and my expectation. The word news and courses are highlighted with each word being spelled out correctly, completing the phrase. So the storyboarding has a clear interpretation as we can see. But again, let's bring it to the result. And in the result, as we can see, there are a lot of word gasps or word gaps here. We in the tech news we see tfec woes word a there's a lot of I mean ambiguity and word mistakes. Other than tech, I can't see any word being spelled correctly, and courses, yeah, obviously. And I wanted it something to be like spell bee puzzle, wherein we basically a puzzle, just like we have mm, a game wherein we put the blocks of letters. I'm forgetting the name of it, but in this I think they have taken it in or interpreted it very in a very vague manner. So I don't see anything as per the explanation, the verbal explanation, or the words that were used in the explanation of the storyboards. So it has still a long way to go, and this video is of no use again. So giving it 3 out of 10 or 2 out of 10 again. So let's move to the another video. So let's go back and see the another video here. So I have again tried to improve the video a little bit. with uh, the mention that language is English. I've added this language is English, language of text is English here. So I've added these words here, and let's see that what is the result. Tech. I again see a word which is I don't know of in which language. We have a OK button here. Doesn't make sense. And instead of B, I used clouds, but I cannot see clouds anywhere. So spell V courses news. I'm not sure. I think they have taken it or adapted it in a very um like they have picked up words randomly and tried to generate some context out of it rather than clearly getting the meaning of the sentences that were being used in the storyboards. So again, this is a 2 out of 10, not up to the par of the software that they have created. So let's move to another video now, giving it again 2 out of 10. So not that great. Okay, so I have tried to create a ad with my banner. So I just tried to use a banner which I had for my tech interview preparation courses, and I tried to create an ad out of it. So I the prompt said the image prompt said create a cool attractive video for using text in this ad in English with clouds and satellites in the video. So they have created one video with some space and stars and some kind of astronomical characters in it. So there's some galaxy sort of stuff here. I can see there. Probably some satellite showing up in the end. But the videos that I mentioned and the text that I used in my ad is nowhere in the video generated, and it has some random name. So again, this is a very vague and unrelated video. I think going by ways, going by my own ways is much better. Preparing the videos manually rather than using OpenAI Sora. So again, this is 1 out of 10 for me. So let me go to another and last video, I guess, generation. So in this, I have used a character, a PNG image to, I have used the PNG image to basically, uh, I've used this PNG image to create a character and make it move using OpenAI Sora. OpenAI Sora, sorry. So let's see, my image prompt said, make this character play chess with Magnus Carlsen. So I used this character, this pngx.png character, uploaded it, and I asked to make this character play chess with Magnus Carlsen. And in the image, I don't see any Magnus Carlsen character or any chessboard, nothing. Any context of chess is nothing there. It's just changing places or changing its position or style of a standing in the image, and that too very subtly in not a very great detailed or exhaustive manner. So this is again 1 or 2 out of 10, 1 out of 10. So not impressive at all. OpenAI Sora has still a long way to go. In the last, again I use the same character to show a fight with Doraemon, and what I can see is the positions was changed slightly, but I could not see it fighting with Doraemon at all. This was cool. This was cool. Actually, this was trying some cool moves there, something like teasing or intriguing somebody playfully, but nothing of sort of a fight or nothing as of a hint of a fight with Doraemon. So again, I will give it 3 out of 10 for the playful moves it makes. It at least has tried something of an effort, but still has a long way to go. So overall, OpenAI Sora is still a 2 out of 10 product. Uh, Before wasting your $200 or $20 subscription, it offers you. So let me show you the programs that, the offers that it has. So OpenAI currently has two products. So basically you get a chat GPT plus, and with chat GPT plus you get an OpenAI Sora as well. So let's see now. We have a subscription page here, wherein we have a technical report wherein we can see how to use this to create video from text, an AI model that can create realistic and imaginative scenes from text instructions. So start now. You basically see a lot of templates here already. It has created already some amazing videos, but is it creating videos out of your context? Is it still a question that needs to be answered before you go on and buy it? Is it actually solving your purpose or not? Creating random videos, I think, is good, but creating videos which are actually useful and of the context is more important. So in ChatGPT plans only, if you are going with ChatGPT Plus with dollar 20 a month, which is my plan right now, I can create up to 50 priority videos, um, and I get 1,000 credits. And I can create videos up to 720p resolution and 5-second duration. And everything that I get with ChatGPT Plus is included in the plan. With ChatGPT Pro, I actually includes it includes unlimited generations. It includes highest resolutions for high workflows. It can create 500 priority videos with 10,000 credits, unlimited relaxed videos. It can basically you can download without watermark, and also it can create 1080 pixel resolution videos with 20-second durations, and 5 concurrent generations are allowed. So this is a plan for heavy usage. And we also have some uh, case studies with how artists, filmmakers, animators are using it. So that's all with Sora. I think I'll give it a 2 out of 10 for now. I'll wait for the further versions of Sora to get launched. I want to see what Sora exactly is, where is it going, and I want to see, like, I imagine somewhere a future wherein people can tell stories with the characters they want to create using text, even if they are not great characters, great artists, or text to video generation is much easier than it now it seems to be. So I'm waiting for the future uh, advancement and enhance. With the release of quantum computing, I'm sure that computing will have a boost, and image generations and video generations will be a quick thing to do in the future. But for now, this is not in a great condition to use. So you have a review here. Now you can decide whether to buy, whether to give it a go, or to stay with conventional methods of, or to use other tools before trying out Sora. So you can use Sora for reference. You can use Sora for creating some prototypes, or you can use Sora for getting you can say hints or ideas. But using Sora for your mainstream development is still a question that has to be answered. So good luck, and that's all for today. Thank you.